involved, and we don't need to tell anyone about the accounts.
What are you talking about? It was great.
Don't you even worry. Anyway, it's been a while since you people may or may not have been listening into the insanity that is Elemental Odyssey. Allow me to refresh your memories. Last time! That was a really poorly timed cough. Now this time... No, I'm kidding. So last time, you guys had just finished dunking on Celestine's asshole older brother. Rather, thoroughly. Went into Yggdrasil, got the Fang collar. Celestine is now the bestest boy of the goddess of nature. And bears the title of the weapon he picked up, Fang collar. Which does wonderful things, including letting him awoo to summon more boofs.
All the boofs.
Boof squad. As we wait for more people to show up in Roll20.
I'm opening it.
It's a process. I don't blame you.
Yeah. After becoming the bestest boy, you guys made it back to the party bus. Fortunately, having Arvin teleport his way around the guards, so you didn't have to explain why you had an archdruid slung over your shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Found out that his whole stake in all of the evil plan going on was that his wife and son had been kidnapped. And then you all set upon a plan involving him managing to apparently bullshit his way in that a third party had shown up, killed Onyx, and taken the Fang collar. Technically not true. Not untrue. But, well, they didn't need to know who it was, just that he barely escaped and he was going to go after them to get it back. Because, well, if he doesn't, his family's kind of dead. Probably. With his bonus round reasoning of why a level 18 Archdruid didn't just go beating down the door to get his family back, he can't. Every time he tried, he was teleported God knows where on the planet. It was not a good day for him. Then after you guys sent him on your way, you all made it out. You all left the reef and just making sure everything... Yeah. Levels were had. You started away from the reef and are now on the road back to the nearby town of Cuddleton. Before you fully make your way to Adnet, the capital of Nexima, for your guys' half of the cunning plan to bamboozle the rogues gallery.
Yes.
So to start things off on the road trip, as you guys are starting to leave, about let me get up some music.
Music.
Where the fuck is it? Do we want Meatball Parade? No, not Meatball Parade.
Play that funky music, right, boy.
Thinking emoji.
Funny, for the longest time, freaking both me and my dad always thought it was play that funky music, white boy.
That's what I always thought it was.
It is white boy.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Nope.
Huh.
What is it?
It is right, not white. Right.
Oh, it's like it's telling you to play the music right. Oh. Yep. Oh, that makes more sense. Anyways, let's just put on this music here.
Something new every day.
Yep.
The more you know. Poof!
Ow.
Anyway. You guys are about a little bit ways away from the parking lot when Snackbot starts making a strange beeping noise.
Snake, buddy. I think there's something wrong with your bot.
Snackbot's head just pivots around to the back of you guys' mouth opens up. Please hold. Dealing with issue. and then Shrink turns back around, and then the bus just pulls over to the side for a moment.
Oh boy.
Snackbot then gets out of the chair, and you realize that the Limit Crusher is still holding onto the steering wheel, but Snackbot is no longer wearing them. So they're just sitting there on the steering wheel, and you're impressed they're still like, they haven't like gone limp yet. They're just there.
Okay.
Due to some unfortunate rulings involving constructs and item attunement, Snackbot can no longer wear them. How'd he wear them in the first place? Let's just say Snack was just that cool. So don't even worry about it.
Constructs cannot attune to items. That's lame.
Well, they don't have a soul, technically.
True. Great. So now who's gonna wear them?
You guys can figure that out, probably. But they are now up for grabs because, unfortunately, Snackbot cannot continue to wear them.
I think I'm the only one who isn't juggling attuned items at the moment, I think.
You have 3.
Oh no, I do have 3. That's right, because I took the Ring of Protection.
Mm-hmm. I was amused because I looked at that in regards to this. Pretty sure the only 2 people who could attune to it without going over their limit or needing to drop something they have are Fenless and Steck himself. So either the gunner, who won't be in fucking melee range, or the druid, who probably won't be in melee range that much either.
And neither of which use strength.
I mean, technically Fenless could. It would make his scythe a lot more deadly.
Don't mind this, I'm just rereading the item description.
Yeah, there. I couldn't remember what you had besides Orzal and the Ring of Protection. That I looked at like, oh yeah, you have those boots. But yeah, with a little help from Celestine, Giacchio, and you and him get the Limit Crushers off the steering wheel so Snackbot can get back to driving you guys.
Yeah.
So those are just up for grabs for whoever wants to attune to the fists of crushingness.
All right.
At least
they're
Snackbot's
currently strength boost and super punch, basically, right?
and they upgrade your basic unarmored attack too.
Ah, yes.
They're also, much like every other Odyssey Forge of the party, at rank 2 of 3. Okay. And for the sake of brevity, I'm going to assume you guys stop back off at Padma's friend's place for the night, get some rest, and then hit the road in the morning.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Useless side note, much cuddles were had.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, once that's taken care of, you guys hit back on the road and
Hey, there it is.
begin hitting off. And you may have noticed on the world map things that were noted to as to what arc they were part from on some of the tokens. And also that Megas, the city, has kind of moved, but that's more because the name for the Trifecta Ruins was getting too fucking long. So I had to move it so you could read both instead of just one.
I forget, was Cuddleton where the door for Hawk's place was, or was
No.
that the cat? No, it was the capital.
Adnet. Colton was just the nearest town, and you guys had actually taken kind of a beat, something resembling a beating. Along with other business such as rejiggering items. Along with Terrain swapping out some things of his own.
Justice.
Because, by the way, if you want to see what the whole party has, apart from whatever the hell is in Jinx's pocket, because damn, there's a lot of shit in Jinx's pockets. In the section with the character sheets, right above it, you'll see, I think this is party inventory. And if it is a special magical item that is not 5e official, it has a link to the wiki page, the relevant page to tell you what it does. You guys actually have...
We have a lot of shit.
Yeah, most of it's just in Arvin's pockets, too. Because Fenlis has his necessities. All of his tea, healing potions, some grenades, and his Legend of Zelda claw shot. You know, as you do when you're Darien. And while you guys are on the road, Arvin at one point is just like looking over one of the two gloves that come from the Limit Crushers, and just sets it down. Looks at the rest of you who are, you know, just chilling around. So you think the plan will actually work?
That depends on how good Hawk is. I have faith.
Hmm.
I mean, the real trick is to make it not just look but feel like it's the real deal.
Yeah. And while I don't doubt his skills, one-of-a-kind items of mystical power, and he sort of picks up and sets back down the Limit Crusher next to him, don't exactly grow on trees. Nor are they casually made.
No, they certainly aren't. But their rarity is what also could be our advantage. In terms of they might not actually know what it does, and they just feel all this power, and they're like, ooh, this is the real deal, you know what I mean?
Entirely possible. We just have to hope that, if they have means to discover the roof, such as, well, identification magics, they don't get to it until after our associate is well away with his family.
Yes, it is a hope, and I just thought of something.
Hmm.
One moment. I'm gonna meditate and try and call upon Alias to see if he has any answers to assist with this duping.
To try to meditate upon him, roll Arcana. 19.
See if he can assist in some way, as he is a bit of a trickster.
There's it's interesting as you're meditating, you swear you start hearing the dial tone of like you actually trying to make a call. And after a little bit, you just get this like you hear the sound of someone just like fucking Hold on. I need to reposition something. You just hear this like. What? What do you want?
Well, I assume you've at least been half paying attention to the conversation.
What conversation?
We're going to dupe our little rogues gallery enemies into thinking they have an Odyssey forged when they don't.
Have fun, and he hangs up.
Dick. Well, so much for that idea.
It was a worthwhile attempt.
I'm so grateful I can method act by just laying on my bed with that. That's fun. Hmm. I assume the remark of Dick was said out loud.
Yes.
Arden's like, eyebrow, no luck?
None.
Hmm.
I basically just started telling him the plan, and he was like, have fun. And, with air quotes, hung up on me.
I get the feeling we can't really rely on him for much of anything.
Nope. Worth a shot.
Just a hunch there.
Although getting one of our favorite deities to perhaps help in some way is still not a bad idea.
You didn't hear from Celestine. Mama says he's a butt.
Yes, he is.
Arvin looks at the limit crusher next to him, picks it up again, turns it over. Actually, I have an idea. Might help, but I don't know how much.
What are you thinking?
Well, he reaches into his coat, pulls out his phone. I do know a very talented enchanter. Might be able to build on whatever work Hawk is able to do.
Who's this enchanter?
He likes Burks. You know her, Evelyn.
Ah. I suppose, given her age, she's probably picked up quite a bit. No offense at that, obviously.
You swear groggily in the back of your head, Giacchio, that you hear someone say, "Gonna get fucked, bitch."
No, I didn't hear you say that. Sorry,
You guess
repeat. Repeat the last part.
You swear in the back of your mind, you hear the half groggy voice of Alice going, "Someone's gonna get fucked up."
Yeah, and it's gonna be you.
Not likely. And then you feel like in the back of your head, like someone smacked you.
Ow.
You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Damn it.
Yeah, taunt the deity with direct access to your brain. That'll totally end well.
Oh, yes, definitely.
As you guys keep going on the road, you hear Arvin's half of a conversation with Evelyn. And more so than like a bit usual. Arvin sounds like super happy as like the whole time he's talking, even if it's just like, "Hey, yeah, can you help us out with a thing?" He still sounds like super happy, like just in general. As compared to the sort of like calm and just throats, it's like tired voice he usually has. And part of you wonders if he may have had an ulterior motive for trying to call up Evelyn beyond just, "Hey, let me help with this plan."
Oh no, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so it's going to take you guys a little while to get to AdNet from Cuddleton. Let's just roll on this here encounter table and... Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It begins. Oh, it begins.
I forget, do I know Arvin's exact relationship to Evelyn other than they went to, like, the same school or whatever? Like, personal relationship, I mean.
Well, first thing comes to mind is the first time you saw her, she immediately, like,
She
I'm
slapped
pretty
him
sure...
and kissed him.
Yeah, she slapped him across the face and then made out with him. So you feel like it might be more than just, they were like high school besties.
Yeah. But anyway,
also
on to this encounter. Or what were you going to say, sorry?
No, I have lost my train of thought, don't you even worry.
Ah.
Yes, it's a good thing I was prepared for a thing to happen, so I had a map for it. Let me just get the token, put you there. Good thing I even already copy-pasted the whole party.
Yeah.
Because to be totally honest, I totally made it so there was a table where there was no option for anything but to have an encounter here, and you got the one I wanted you to hit the most.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too great.
Don't you even worry, it's gonna be fantastic. So, you guys, been mostly unmolested aside from, occasional birds passing by, the odd, local critter. Seeing a few bears just like napping on a rock near the road. Like one of those little like rocky outcroppings with a cave on top, and the two bears just sitting out front, just like having a nap. Pass by all that. You get past this, the one route to get to the main, because you also had to take like a construction detour. So you had to cut across this, well-traveled like dirt road that just basically cuts across from there. They don't usually want people driving along it because they don't want to pester the animals, but there's construction, so it's like, here, just detour through here. You're fine. We're pretty sure the noise keep them away for now anyways. You get about halfway through that detour when the bus just slows to a stop. And you just hear a Snackbot make the Metal Gear Solid vrrt noise.
Oh, joy.
Do you look out the window to see why he has made this noise?
Yes.
Well, there is a man standing in the road. You're pretty confident he's not human, primarily because his skin is blue.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Does he look like some sort of bandit, or?
Well, he's muscular and shirtless for starters.
Great.
Muscular, shirtless. His head's like shaved bald. If he has like eyebrows, you can't tell what color they are because they're like either the same color as his skin or just like translucent, or he shaved them off too. You're also a bit far away. But he's just staring with like his hands on his hips. The only thing he seems to be wearing is a pair of bright red sweatpants. He is otherwise like shirtless, no like necklace, jewelry, nothing, no shoes, no sandals, no socks. As far as you know, all he's got on is them fucking sweatpants.
He's muscular, humanoid, blue, wearing red sweatpants.
Yes. And now let me transition over to the map. Boop. And he's just staring at the bus. That's all he's doing. Just standing there, hands on his hips, staring at the bus.
We have a PA system for the bus.
You got a window you can roll down and stick your head out of.
I'm gonna do that and yell at him. Hey, buddy, what are you standing in the middle of the road for? And I'm actually gonna glance around for any other threats. See if he has
Roll
friends.
perception.
Perception. There you are. I don't see shit with a 9.
You're a little too distracted by the fact, why is this man naked here? What kind of trap involves a naked guy in sweatpants?
Yeah, right?
So you're like looking around, just like expecting more dudes dressed similarly, and like you don't see him. You figure you'd have an easy time spotting him because blue and bright red.
Right.
He just keeps staring at he like looks at you for a second and just keeps staring at the bus. Celestine rolls down his head out rolls down another window, sticks his head out. Friend! Nothing. I didn't say anything. Oh, 1 second. Food is ready.
This is very odd.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna BRB as well and reheat some food because apparently we're on our own for dinner tonight.
Woo.
This is there for when Marcus gets back.
I'm back. Hello?
Jinx.
Welcome
went
back.
To get food too.
Well, to catch Snack up, there's a blue, almost naked dude in front of the bus.
I got that.
He has not responded to anything anyone has said to him. He's just been staring. Okay. So what are Fenless's and Sneck's takes on our mysterious blue friend here?
This guy's weird.
Good response.
Oh, it would help if I wasn't muted.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know any exterior features that would help me identify what race they would be?
Roll me a perception check first, so you can get a good look at him.
Come on, stat sheet, let's go. His icon on the map looks creepy.
Yeah, that was my take too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Looking at him, you're thinking, then you like turn your head slightly and you look at Terrain, who's just like got his hand like kind of shielding the sun from his eyes, like looking out the window next to you, and you realize, oh, that guy out there is an Asimar like Terrain is.
Aha. Alright, I make that known to the group. But let's see, how far away are we? Not too far. Shall we go investigate?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Padma kind of like looks over from behind Jakia's shoulder. I mean, he's just one guy. Why not try to drive past him?
Could just drive through.
Does Snackbot get the order to drive?
Well, I'm kind of a little bit skeptical about this guy. Like he gives me this weird vibe that he might like cut the bus in half or something if we try to drive through him.
You're worried you found Asimara Saitama or some shit?
Yeah. I mean, he's just wearing sweatpants.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
I was eating.
1 second and I will catch you up. I'm finished eating.
I'm also exceptionally distracted trying to get crafting stuff done.
Well, TLDR, you guys had a random encounter on the road. It is a blue Asimar dude wearing nothing but bright red sweatpants, and he's just staring at the bus.
Is he enjoying his jog? Fucking show off.
He is also very muscular, so he could be, but he's just staring at you. He looked at you and he looked at the people trying to talk to him out the window, just looked at them, and just back at the bus. Hasn't said a word. Just standing there with his hands on his hips.
Well, he fucking can't have the bus. Bark, 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 bark.
Celestine just like out the window again, just like barking now.
Yes.
You know what? Let me open your sheet because I'm gonna have you roll me an intimidation. Let's see how well this goes for the boof. Unfortunately, you are too cute and cuddly for him to be intimidated. You only rolled a 13.
Damn it.
Your puppy dog eyes are too strong.
Have we gained someone in the Discord?
Yes,
Oh, so
it is
I'm
the
back.
Kel.
Yes.
He started barking at your strange friend.
My strange friend. I don't know if he's a friend yet.
Padma has so far advocated to just drive past him. He is a dude. He shouldn't be able to stop a bus.
We're trying to be
Excuse me.
polite. We don't know what's going on. I assume he hasn't said anything.
Nope. He did seem a little bit surprised when Celestine started barking at him, but that was about it. But it was more just a sudden boofing. Because Celestine is a big boof.
Mm-hmm. What's
When
your
you're
name,
trying to
friend?
be intimidating and you fail the roll.
Listen.
What's your name? I'm assuming I get nothing.
He just looks at you, and then he slips one of his hands into the pocket of his sweatpants. That's all that happens.
Oh, we're about to get flashed.
Oh, God.
All of that is done. Thank Christ.
Pull the bus
At the-
forward a little bit, I would say.
Okay. Bus moves a little closer. He doesn't move. I'm the kind of person, I think we can squeeze past him on this side. Neckbot will attempt to just go past. Dude actually moves and just sort of just slides over. Boop. He does not want you to pass, apparently.
Why don't you want us to pass?
That's it. Celestine is getting out of the bus and he is going to move this dude. I'm going to literally pick him up like a child and push him aside.
Okay, 1 second. I realized I forgot something. I am just fixing that real quickly.
I'll actually hop out of the bus too and trail behind Celestine a little bit, just in case.
Did you block my bus? Did you wake me up? Did you get me outside? You're taking me for a walk.
Okay. That is ready. So Celestine is getting out of the bus. Are you just gonna walk up to the guy?
Yes.
I'm gonna trail behind him.
Okay. All right, and you're gonna try to move him.
Yes, I'm going to pick him up like a toddler and put him aside.
All right, then. Let me just open up Celestine's sheet again. Celestine is a strong boy. Let's roll that athletics. Not terrible. How well does this guy roll against that? Let's just change that music here real quick.
Yes.
Yep.
So Celestine, as you reach out to just grab this man by the sides of his arms, pick him up, and move him about like 10 feet out of the way, he just slaps your head aside and just says, "Blah!"
This is blah.
Block. He just did it very quickly.
Oh.
Now I'm just gonna pee on him. Now I'm mad.
Good lord.
Not gonna attack. I'm just gonna pee on him. I would say that's a relatively appropriate response for an angry move.
Fuck, someone who can actually like look at the character sheets at the moment, because I'm busy on the side of my room laughing right now. What are the skills again?
Pretty sure peeing on somebody is the same thing as insulting them.
All right. Roll persuasion then.
I would say just roll a straight charisma check.
Or that, yeah, just click on your charisma score.
Because that's not persuade or intimidate, that's just something else.
Yeah.
Can I pee on myself?
Hear Karina cackling in the background.
No, as you go to like try to get your pants off enough to do that, he just slaps your hand away and just block.
Can you get me a soda while you're up? I need more pee fuel.
This is already the best session. This is already the best session. I am so happy.
Yes.
But yeah, no, he slaps your hand away from your pants. Just no. And he's now looking you like dead in the eye, like very intensely.
Coke or orange. What do you want from me?
You have your shield with you, right?
Yes, it floats by me. My next step is to get it to talk so that it can tell people what scrubs they are.
You know what? I think I can manage that.
Look
However,
at that. Your attack got blocked by a dude who's not even holding me.
like, bitch, you thought. All right.
Magic shield bash. Be gone, thought.
Oh, okay. Let's actually get down to business.
If sit is a command for obedience, what do you call it when the dog tells you to sit? A dog park.
I'm making this happen when you guys get to Hawk, but let's see. Would you say Celestine is scruffy? Like in the
Yes.
facial region?
He is fluff.
Yeah, but would you define him as having like the boof equivalent of a beard?
I wouldn't go that far.
But he's still like, fluffy boof.
He's still got some fluff, but he doesn't have the boof equivalent of a beard.
Okay. Okay, then let's.
That's the one who taught Celestine about nature. His name is Confuse Us. He likes hot dogs, but only the little ones that come in bread.
Celestine, out of curiosity, does a 32 hit you?
Yeah, 32 hits me. What
All
kind of
right.
AC do you think I have?
A lot.
It's over 20, I know that much.
Pop
So-
the Smurf ass looking motherfucker.
So, hold on. We need to now. Hold on. Fuck. Do I have a music that's fitting enough for this guy? Because this song sure as hell isn't it now. Yeah, this song is like too dramatic for a man this weird. So you know we'll just pull out.
I got a feeling he'd get along real well with Vic. Or no, not Vic. Barnabas or Barbas from Dragon Roar.
Oh, Barbosa.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's silly, but not silly enough. Where's Meatball Parade?
Oh God.
Meatballs are the best. Any food that rolls off plates is best.
Here we go. All right, so in a split second, Celestine, you see this man. The hand was on his hip, just comes back, and right before he launches it towards you, you see just from the back of his hand, it looks like there's just like those trimmers on like a shaver, just on the spread. He's like, "Get shaved in the face!" and he punches you.
What?
Let's see, and since that hit you for what's the damage on this thing? It's actually kind of spicy. 20 points of damage, and I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh Jesus. He's some type of monk.
As you are suddenly assaulted by this strange blue man and his apparent like dog trimmer fist technique, you like touch your face after you feel it's like, wait, when did my hair get longer? And you like sort of
Grow
like
me a beard?
you like look at your reflection kind of on like your shield a little bit, and it's your face like your like just all your hair around like your snout and stuff is now like really really disheveled, and it's bothering you.
What is wrong? That he gets hit with stick.
Well, you have stick and you have fang collar. Oh no! Oh wait, that wasn't a crit. That was a whew. Okay. Yeah, but look at Celestine's damage on crits now, guys. Look at the plus.
I don't want to.
Dear God.
Yeah, he adds his level to his crit damage. Okay, let me just get this out here real quick, because we're gonna need to be doing something here soon. So, annoyed that this man has deigned to mess up your well-maintained, boof facial hair, you proceed to start going little drummer boy on his ass. Because,
No one
the only
fucks with his fur.
The only one that was at risk of missing was the second attack.
At risk of missing.
Did it miss or did it hit?
It hit, but just barely.
Which one? The second stick hit?
Yeah, the second stick.
So he's got
Gotta get above a 21. Jesus.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
So as you start beating him with stick and fang collar, you notice a couple things. Hold on, where's my calculator later? Because I'm gonna need that for all of Boof's fucking damage. First thing you notice is that when you hit him, and you do hit him, after your axe goes across his body and like leaves a mark, it just immediately just like vroom, leaves a scar instead of like a bleeding, gaping wound. Not in a way that implies it was healed back up, but more just like he just immediately just like vroom, like just
Stop
sort of
the bleeding.
pretty much just like his body's like nope, just instant scar. Let me see your total. 21 plus 17. No, that's the no. That's wrong. I almost went 21 plus. You okay?
Dog insulting him.
Well, you did damage to him, and this is the second thing you notice. After you hit him, he doesn't seem to be quite as hurt as you think he should be after that.
I just want him to move so I can feel the wind in my fur.
Well, you need to roll me initiative, Celestine, because shit is about to get very real.
Click on my character and then do it.
Say, before
10.
any resistances, I think he does 79 damage. Before any resistances.
Yeah, that is exactly what I got.
A fair amount of damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is Celestine now that he can dual wield.
Up.
Alrighty, let me just.
I'm actually probably gonna swap it up and put Fang Collar as the main hand and stick as off.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can do that. Just pick which one you want to click more.
Click.
Yep. Let's roll for terrain.
Bark, bark,
Not
bark.
great.
Okay.
Let me just make sure this is big enough for me to see things. And just grab Fenless real quick. There's Fenless. Boop. Oh, god damn it. I clicked on Fenless, not the bus game. Thank you.
I imagine this to Oh shit, I posted that picture in the wrong fucking chat.
Oh, the rolling booth.
No, I made a comment and I had posted a GIF and nobody said shit. And it was this, in accordance to me failing the intimidation check.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was that. Yeah, you're roughly
And
that
this
cute.
is pretty much going to be me when I like critical fail for summoning the wolves.
Well, there's no critical fail. You just woo, and then there are wolves. All right, Arvin, you're the last one.
If you do that to Sheakio, there will be words.
I'll do it when the dragon girl's around.
Okay.
See how
Arvin
red I
has
can get her?
business. Arvin has a lot of business right now. What's this guy's initiative modifier? Not that great. Oh, don't. Well, he's still going before some of you guys. Just, not everyone.
Me! Oh, terrain rolled a 6 and Padma an 8. Yay, I don't suck that bad.
Let me scroll up. What is the Boof's initiative modifier? +2. So yeah, he does go before you because he has a +3. Okay. top of the round, Arvin has just seen the booth get smacked by a dude.
And suddenly beard.
And
my
yeah, now
God.
suddenly his face just looks a little fucked up in like a way, just like he just like bedhead kind of. And he's just like, what the? He's gonna, for his turn, come out of the bus and be like, okay, what is entirely your problem? Because this seems a bit extreme.
Who came out of the bus?
Arvin.
He won't move.
Yeah, but he didn't have to punch you just because you wanted him to move. And then he's like, now like kind of internally debating, like, fuck it. Arvin's gonna try to do some things.
He punched me, and I grew more hair.
Well, don't you worry. Arvin's gonna try to help. Well, Arvin misses on his first attack. Fortunately, he gets a follow up, and nope. It's very concerning. As Arvin first fires a beam of ice and then follows immediately up with his dagger, you just see the man, the hand that was in his pocket now pops out, and it looks like he's holding a bottle of like shower gel, and just swats aside the beam, and the knife just like black.
What the fuck?
And everyone's just, what the? And now
Old
at
Spice body wash. Is this like
You
a
figured
blue
it
version
out!
of Terry Crews?
Hold on, let me reveal to you his name now that you have deciphered the mystery.
Old Spice monk Terry Crews is ready for battle.
And not quite. He is it's not Old Spice. It is Cold Space.
Oh god.
I found a stat block for this on like somewhere the other day, and I'm like, I have to throw this at you guys. I did make some modifications though. And then at the end of Arvin's turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and you just suddenly see like his pectoral muscles are now just like bouncing up and down, and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Arvin has boobs?
No, the Old Spice man. He is now doing like the pectoral muscle movement thing.
Uncomfortable.
He's like wiggling in front of you a little bit. It's a little concerning, but Xiaokyo, you're up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is
Arvin's
gonna
not
be
manly.
Shakyo and myself in a
There's-
few seconds.
There's a level of bullshittery that just makes him feel exhausted, and we have made that limit. He's got no patience for this. Gonna try fucking whole person. That shouldn't be at 5th level, but whatever.
You cast a spell. You feel it grab onto him. Nothing happens. You just hear black.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Eh.
I don't really have much in the way of bonus actions, so... Oh no, wait, I'm gonna do... Let's fuck this.
I was gonna jump behind him.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's gonna do it.
And he'll take another legendary action,
Oh god.
spin around, and just beat you with the shave gel bottle.
Ow.
Or he's gonna try to. Let's see what he rolls. What's your AC again?
Is 19.
Well, I'm pretty sure a 23 hits. Is that correct damage? That is.
That's fixed.
You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage as he just beats you with it, and now I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
You're about to get manly.
I know, right? Fuck. 24. Come on, roll 20. Keep
Save.
up with me here.
Yeah, no, it's. I heard it beep on your end, but oh no, you you swear like it was trying to make you feel something, but you don't know what. It just really hurts. That's all you're noticing is the pain.
God damn son of a bitch.
Snack, you are on the bus, and there is just God knows what going on outside. Also, his pectorals are still moving.
Is there a nearby window?
The window next to Snackbot is open because Yako was leaning out of it earlier.
Okay.
So if you just want to move your token next to Snackbot, you can be leaning out the window.
Okay.
Other
we'll look
side.
Oh. I'm gonna look out the window, and I'm gonna see him. And I'm gonna look at him. And then I'm gonna look at Snackbot. And then I'm gonna look back at him. And then back at Snackbot.
Mm-hmm.
And then back at him again, and I'm gonna decide to attempt to graze his leg.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to click this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just shoot.
First one hits, second one doesn't. Because he is blocking, he has you attack him, you have disadvantage on attack rolls
Woo.
while he's using his black ability. First one hits, however, you graze his leg, he like kind of buckles for a second, and then he just let's see if he makes the save. Yeah, he makes the save. He is not prone. But you did like leave a cut through his sweatpants, and he looks very offended by this. It's now his turn. He gets his legendary actions back. Giacchio, do you have any facial hair?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Get shaved in the face. That's the actual name of the attack, by the way. And he has an ability called Say Goodbye to That Nasty Beard, which gives him advantage on people with facial hair.
That is one fun play style. Make everyone fabulous and then kill them.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure 27 hits you.
Yep.
You take 18 points of slashing damage because he does that thing where just like the shaver comes out and you just across your face. Roll me a charisma save.
How much damage did you say? 18?
Yes. That just fails.
Yeah, shit.
As after he hits you, you touch your face, you're like, what the fuck? And you like rub your face. This is the most perfect shave you've ever had in your life, and he only punched you on one side of your face. How in the fuck?
God damn.
For the next, let me roll this here effect. For the next 6 hours, you have advantage on charisma checks.
Yeah.
Yes, he did punch charisma into you by giving you a very nice shave.
It's the most ridiculous battle ever.
That was only his first of 2 attacks. Now he's going to turn back around to Celestine and try to shave him in the face.
No.
He, this time, does not actually succeed, and the shield gets in the way, and he's just like,
What do you want from us?
Maybe he just wants us to be pretty.
All right, that's the end of his turn. Celestine, you're up.
I'm gonna destroy this man.
Well, you have advantage on all those because he is not currently using black. So yeah, all of those hit. That is all of the business. Let me just get the calculator back out.
Fuck around.
This man tried to shave me.
And successfully saved Giacchio.
I wonder what would happen if he shaved either of my characters.
He did successfully shave Giacchio. Giacchio has a very smooth face now. Very smooth, very well trimmed everything. Despite getting punched right side of his face, all of his facial hair is just, aside from his eyebrows, is just gone. And it's like fucking, you swear there's sparkles around his head. So once again, you beat the fuck out of him. He doesn't take as much damage, and again, not taking as much damage as you think he should be from those blows, because they are pretty meaty.
Wait, is it just facial hair, or am I bald now too?
No, just mustache, beard,
Okay.
that area. Your head is fine.
Okay.
The hair on your head and your eyebrows
Just
are
want
fine.
to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're not bald. He cannot. He actually can't even
Nope.
bald Celestine either.
Giacchio, probably.
No, no, no. But all right, that was your turn. Now it's Padma's.
Wait
Who's-
a minute.
Hmm?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
He ain't done yet.
Fucking hate one
Uh,
of those misses, but
you can't, because you already used your bonus action to use stick. You could just get 3 Fang colors, so roll me Fang color instead.
He did the three.
but I
fang
rolled
collars.
3 thing callers.
You rolled 2.
No, I rolled 3.
Oh, I see 3. Okay.
One missed.
Yeah, the first one missed. It just suddenly went from 2 Fang colors to stick, and I'm like, you don't get stick as well, I don't think. Let me
No,
check
it
this.
says and a possible bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I didn't even realize that. Oh, no.
8
The math
attacks.
is fun.
That'll be 10 when he hits level 20. First,
The
yeah,
booth
first one,
wins again.
first one
Eight
definitely
attacks?
missed.
I only get 4, don't I?
With action surge, you get 10 total in one
Hey,
turn.
If he gives you
Or
10,
total.
you take 10.
But he gets 10 at level 20. Right now, he only has a total of 8 if he action surges.
Yeah, that's a level 20, which is
Yeah,
fucking
that's why 5's level 20 are they don't fuck around. Let me just
They
add
don't.
up this damage again. 21
extra attacks for days.
plus 24. You're hurting him. He's still just standing there though. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that business all hit him, and at the end of your turn, he will use legendary action to start blah! Again, and now his pectorals are moving once more. Just moving them pecs, working it. Padma's turn. She's gonna step out of the bus and just see this just shenanigan range. Just like,
I think my wonderful beard is gone.
You say, sparkling like a Pishonen. You're like full anime pro tag now. Oh god, it's even better because you have a harem. Maybe. Let's see.
Also, hold person didn't work.
Where the fuck is?
Man hurled racial slurs and threw a punch at a FedEx driver. The driver punched the guy back and sent him to God, same day shipping.
Well, Pama's gonna start off with a tried but true. Oh, okay. They're
Interesting how that worked out.
one was actually a natural 20, but she has a thing that adds to her to hit, which made total out the same. The only thing this means, because she has disadvantage because he's doing his peck thing right now, it just means she doesn't get the crit.
Right.
She still spears him in the gut with lightning, and Jackie, you actually see it come out like through his shoulder, and then once it fades, the wound just there's just now a wicked scar where it hit. It also, much like a lot of other things, did not seem to hurt him as much as you think it should have.
I vote we all just get out of the way and run his ass over.
Snackbot,
Part of me wants to try something here.
please do.
Um,
Whatever it is, you can certainly try.
okay. I would like to leave the bus
Mm-hmm.
and get close to him. I think I
Uh,
can probably get to about here, maybe?
So it only takes like 10 feet to get out the bus, so from here, that's 25. Can Snackbot move 40?
Yes.
Okay, so you could actually get up to him.
Okay. And I would like to, if possible, use my newly obtained weapon to grab some of the ground and throw it at him.
Roll me 2 attacks.
Snackbot is now Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Consistent at that. Well, first one hits like passingly, and you just it looks like you're gonna hit him with it, but then you just dig down and just pop it up at him. He's like, there's like no damage, but he's now like covered in dirt. It's like, good, no, and he just like he starts dodges ducks in the second one, just starts like furiously scrubbing himself, and it suddenly he's like in a shower, like you just see the foam as he's like cleaning the dirt off himself.
I had a feeling that would have an amusing effect.
Just like, here. His pecs are still moving, but you feel like you might be able to manage it a bit better because he is currently distracted by dirt. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
And because of that legendary action time, here comes Beast Claw. And by that I mean Bear Glove. Fortunately, Snackbot does not have facial hair, so he does not get advantage. Oh wait, no, he's not even using the shave thing. What's Snackbot's AC?
17.
Okay, this guy hits. He rolled a 19 total. So Snackbot is about to take 18 points of bludgeoning damage as you get fiercely bonked with his bottle of shave gel that he is now using to clean himself.
You can't clean yourself with shave gel.
It's body wash, shave gel, whatever the fuck. You also at this point notice that it does indeed say cold space odor annihilating body wash.
Oh my god.
It is now Terrain's turn Terrain just sees this tomfoolery. Like, Fenton sits back in the bus. You just hear a sigh. Oh wait, I forgot to have this guy do something. He's just gonna stick close to Padma because he doesn't want to get close to the spooky man. No, we'll worry about Bronwyn some other time. Terrain, 10 movement to get out. Wait. What does this thing do again? He has a thing that does cool stuff.
There's a thing that does a thing.
Yes, he has his he has these boots. He's going to spend a charge to give himself plus 20 movement speed.
Bam.
Yes, so he's going to get out the bus with 10. And then Justice is just swift enough to... He like fucking... It's like he's on Heelys, but they have tank treads as he just comes up right next to you, Giacchio. Pivots around, and here comes the sword. With lightning rune blade. For... oh wait, no, his things... Yeah, that hits the guy. Because he's not fully capable of blocking because he's currently washing his abdominal muscles. And the rest of him. However, even that, let's see, was total fucking hell. Terrain can hurt things. Okay.
And if he doesn't move, he's gonna get more thunder damage.
Mm-hmm. Again, despite the fact that this like jagged fucking lightning bolt greatsword slams into him, doesn't look like it's hurting him as much as it should be. Even the fact that, you know, this man is currently like washing himself with what appears to with like just spontaneously generated like shower water, which you now realize there's just now just like randomly a shower faucet above his head dropping water on him as he's cleaning the dirt off.
Dirt beneath him is becoming mud, right?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay.
It's very strange. Oh wait, shit! I forgot about one of his abilities. I'll get back to that on his turn.
Joy. Oh boy.
A little sad
Joy
that
of joys.
Stickbot didn't grow a beard.
Well, he didn't hit you with the attack that could cause that.
It's true.
All right, now it's Arvin's turn. Arvin is just
Why is just out of his head? That's Snickbot's beard.
he's just suddenly covered in steel wool.
Yeah. Anyway, Arvin.
Mm-hmm. Arvin. Arvin has something of a cunning plan. However, it has a very big potential downside. He also doesn't think the guy's gonna move. He doesn't think, anyway. So instead, yeah, he's just gonna join the mosh pit, and here comes the business.
Mosh
With Shadow Reach Blade, that actually hits. Good job, and then Frost Fang, and also hits. Good job, Arvin. Why do you have to hit the one dude who's resistant to so many different fucking types of damage? And it doesn't even seem like the ice is doing that much off of the like necrotic energy, which at least makes sense because you know Acid Mar resistant to necrotic. But not even the ice part of Frostfang seemed to do a lot. This man has a lot of things he can do.
Did acid also not do as much?
Yes, all of everything Celestine's doing is not doing much.
Everything everyone's doing so far isn't doing much.
He does have. He's not immune to. He does not resistant to everything. He does have weaknesses. You guys just have to find them.
Well, I'm saying so far he's been resistant to everything.
All right, Giacchio, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Gonna lose an attack out of this, but just to see if he is. See if I can find an elemental. Yes, here. Thunder or lightning and ice haven't worked.
Lightning and ice have been tried. Lightning is like mainly what terrain and Padma do.
Right, that's what I was saying. They haven't worked. Like he's resistant to them so far.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try a firebolt out of the.
At point blank range. Okay.
I'm just trying to find an elemental weakness before I start throwing freaking whatchamacallit's on Crimson Rights.
Well, fortunately, no matter which way that went, you hit because you crit on both of them. Like, just it doesn't matter how that went. Like, you win.
I win. Warzall, because Mystic Frenzy.
Hmm.
Yay,
Well,
prizes.
Fortunately, you have advantage for that one.
Future prizes.
All right. The fire didn't seem to be any more effective than anything else.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just experimenting with elements before I throw
Well,
on
yeah.
a Crimson Right here.
Yeah, but by your account, no matter what right you throw on, he'll resist. All it would do is just make it so you hurt him more, but hey, that's kind of worth.
Yup.
But you have other things to try eventually. You don't know. Alright, Fenless's turn. Darian?
Yes. I'm still in the van, right?
Yeah.
Not a van, it's a party bus.
Can you move me as close as possible?
Actually, fuck, I think we skipped your last turn too.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like, okay, I'm staying in the van.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. Rewind a little bit. Okay, so you can. How close do you want to get? Do you want to get like up in his business, or just out of the bus so you can like drop shit on him?
We haven't figured out. Have we figured out anything he's resisted yet? Because I haven't
Yes.
heard.
He is
all of
resisted pretty much
Everything you've thrown at him so far, he's resisted.
Is any of that ice?
Yes.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
We've thrown ice, fire, lightning, necrotic, and acid damage on him so
And
far.
also
Alright.
just basic weapon damage. Like so far, all you guys have done is slashing.
Well, I can't moonbeam
And
because
piercing.
everyone's on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's resistant to magical weapon damage.
Did he resist stick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's physical too.
I'm just saying, not many things are resistant to magical weapons because magical weapons usually bypass that.
See if you can get me in melee range, because I don't want to do friendly fire.
Well, let's just say you came out and observed on your first turn, then this will be your actual turn.
Okay.
Just can't like watch what's going on. All right, but yeah, you can easily get in melee range. He is now surrounded on all but two sides.
Bring on that scythe.
The old 1/2 ice and scythe.
Indeed.
If it'll roll. Fortunately, with advantage, that just hits,
Yes.
and then the scythe also hits. So good job, Fenless. Let's see how much damage that doesn't do to him.
That doesn't do to him. God damn it. He just wanted to make us.
Well, you for sure hurt him. It doesn't seem like he gives much of a shit, but you for sure hurt him. Hi, Twin.
Hello. Heard
Yeah.
you.
Hi.
Okay, so basically you guys are fighting Asimar Terry Crews right now.
Old Spice.
I was about to say, well then.
Yeah, so far he's proved resistant to everything, even the lightning spear Padma threw into his chest.
I don't
Well-
know. The dirt was pretty effective.
Well, the dirt shut off his ability to block your attacks as well. Because he was cleaning himself furiously. And he is still cleaning.
Yep, we've thrown lightning, fire, necrotic, acid, and ice damage.
Y'all are being stupid. Terry Crews is a force of chaos.
Also, hold person doesn't work on him. That was the first
Terry
thing
Crews
Giacchio
is
tried.
not Grace.
Yep, I also tried hold person, did not work.
You're right. As I say, Darian, you're right. Terry Crews is beyond grace.
I can already hear him popping a check, just like, excused?
I'm committing to that statement.
Alright, Sneck, you're up.
Okay.
And no, you are not reading his name wrong. He is indeed the Face Man. Because that is the brand of body wash G is holding right now as he's hitting people. Oh, also, he shaved off all of Giacchio's facial hair. Not the hair on top of his head or his eyebrows, just like beard, mustache, that's all just cleanly shaved. He's sparkling and has advantage on charisma checks for 6 hours.
My beautiful beard is gone.
Well,
Roll 20.
Considering-
What worked for me?
considering what I did last turn didn't really work out, I think I'm gonna try something different, and I'm just going to move to where Snackbot was and start moving the bus a little bit.
Oh! Alright. Are you going to just drive the bus closer?
Yeah, I'm not gonna run everyone over. I'm just gonna move it a little bit closer. See what happens.
About here?
Yes,
Or you want to get closer still?
that's fine.
He doesn't make any particular sudden moves at the sign of the bus moving closer.
There we go.
He's just still furiously cleaning the dirt that Snackbot shovel knighted onto him off.
Well, okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, top of his turn, he gets his legendary actions back. Ooh. And I forgot about this ability the last few times it's been his turn, so let me just roll this here dice real quick.
Oh god.
Roll 20, please.
So, as of his turn, you suddenly hear, he just suddenly like flexes, just says, power! And then Giacchio, Snickbot, and Terrain all just suddenly have just an explosion of fire just right in their face, and they each take, this should have been happening over several turns,
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, I know I have to like guide you a couple ago.
you all take 5 points of fire damage. As just, it seems just by him speaking, shit explodes around him. I forgot about that part of his abilities. And I would just like look between all of you, just like, what in the shit?
Wait,
And he
who gets
first
hit with
turns
that?
like he's, huh?
Who all got hit with that?
You, Terrain, and Snackbot. You took 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay, so he just picks targets randomly.
It's random for spaces directly around him.
Gotcha.
I just forgot to roll it for a few turns, so I caught it up. And at first he turns like he's gonna punch Fenless, but then he sees Fenless doesn't have any facial hair because he is an elf and thus smooth shaved. Turns towards Terrain. I never got an opinion or word from Rin about whether or not he has any glorious heroic facial hair.
If he's like All Might, the answer is no.
He'll look, turn back, and just see the robot who has the shovel and put dirt on him, and he's gonna try to shave Snackbot in the face.
Roll 20 is just loading like ass.
Yeah, it's not doing that hot tonight.
Why you do roll 20? Why you do?
Pretty sure that hits you, Snack.
Probably.
Bot. Yeah, it's a 19.
Suddenly he has a steel wool beard.
All right, you take 27 points of slashing damage, and I need Snackbot to make me a charisma saving throw. Snackbot fails, and for whatever reason, just suddenly Snackbot looks down. There's now a pile of steel wool, like it had been like his facial hair trimmed off, and he like pats his face, and it's very smooth and well polished now.
Nice.
Snackbot is a little confused. And that was his first attack. His next one, turning back towards the boof, and he's going to try to shave the boof in the face, too.
Don't shave the boof!
I believe a 26 hits the boof. Yeah?
Let's see. AC says 25. I could have sworn it went up. But I think
No, it is
26
exactly
hit.
the same. But actually, that should be one lower because you only have 25 while you have your dog summoned. You do not have the wolves summoned currently. You need to Awu to summon them.
So yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Either way.
You only take 11 points of damage, but I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Stop
this-
trying to shave me.
You're making it worse. The more you resist, the worse your facial hair gets. You're now looking just more and more disheveled as he keeps
So
trying
I
to
lost
shave you.
11.
Yeah, you lost 11 health.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to get in, but it's just literally not loading for me. So I'll be in call, but I can't get into Roll20 at all.
Okay.
Like
I
I try
do
to
have my
open up my
stream
character
going if
sheet,
you-
and it goes.
If you want to at least have a visual, my stream is up. Just so you are aware.
That would be appreciated.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're looking a bit more disheveled, Celestine, and he's looking very frustrated with the fact he cannot successfully shave you.
I get the feeling he's gonna have the freaking Rama beard by the time we're finished here.
All right, Celestine, it is your turn. Do you woo to call for friends?
Oh.
Alrighty, let me just get those tokens. You don't get your extra.
Oh.
Hold on, where the fuck are they? Where did I put them? I had special. Ah, there they are. I forgot I labeled the tokens. Boof Squad. Boop.
I believe you mean boof.
Oh, if you need the link for my stream, Tori, just click on my name.
I got it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, the Boof Squad is
That's
here.
what
They
the
can't
shit-
attack, but they are inspiring Celestine to, with the power of his pack being here. So you now have your actual 25 AC for reals.
For realsies.
All right, now you can start beating him with Fang Collar.
I'm just curious how we came to fight. You came across Fantasy Terry.
You
Crews and
don't
are now
get the
fighting.
extra attack with Stick because it's a bonus faction to Awu.
Oh. So 3 sticks, 1 misses.
Yep.
Literally random encounter.
Yeah, random encounter. You guys are trying to get to town and then just came across this. No, the third one actually hits because he is not currently using his black ability because it has not been the end of someone else's turn yet. So all of the Fang Color hits connect. First one.
Have Snackbot shovel more dirt.
Oh no. He is. Mm-hmm.
Ruh-roh.
Things are happening.
Once you beat him across the face a few times with Fang Color, you see his eyes gleam, and then just suddenly he starts glowing full power!
Son of a
Because
bitch.
you have done a thing enough times that something has changed.
It's not even his final form.
Yeah, is that your turn, Celestine?
Yep.
The end of your turn,
Bless you.
That's me.
Bless you.
this time he's like watching Stickbot and just block, and now he's just like moving the shave gel around as he's also like wiggling his abs and shit to give you guys disadvantage on hitting him. Padma, it's your turn.
Is there water around him?
He was a spontaneously appearing shower head was pouring water on him when he was washing the dirt off, but that seems to have disappeared.
Darn, because I was going to control water and make it a bubble around his head. I think I might have that as an actual spell. But Roll20 refused to let me look.
You do indeed have watery sphere, but you would catch everyone immediately around him in it as well.
Pitiful.
Can we move out of said bubble? Or do we gotta make some sort of save to do that?
It would be centered on a thing you would have to make saves and to get out and shit. The only thing Padma's tried on thus far was a 5th level lightning spear.
Now I'm just frustrated I can't actually pull up my character sheet.
Would you like me to read off the spells you have?
Sure.
Ooh, a deep look into Padma's spellbook.
Alright. Cantrips. Vicious Mockery. Thunderclap. Dancing Lights. Shape Water. And Mage Fist.
Let's try Mage Fist.
I cast Fist!
So you're gonna go into melee and try to punch him?
Yes.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's see how well this goes. It was the same roll for both, and it does actually hit him because it was a 24 on both things, even with disadvantage. So you hit him. Surprisingly, however, despite how the spell is supposed to work, he doesn't go anywhere, even though you punch him square in the abs. It also, compared to everything else that's gone on, seems to have done full damage. So you did 16 points of thunder damage to his mighty abs.
Damn it!
He didn't move. However, because you have your Blade Singer thing, you have your bonus action to attack if you want to do that.
Yeah, but I also can't channel my thunder through my scarf, so I'll just slap him once with the scarf, and then next turn I'll do that channeling thing.
Okie dokie. Boop! That hits. And do you want to boost your AC?
Sure.
Okie dokie. So Padma currently has +6 AC. She dealt a total of some more damage to this dude. Well, no, it was specifically the type of damage on the punch. He is not resistant to thunder damage.
Oof. Because I have one other thunder spell, but it'll hit everyone.
Yeah.
Say that again? Something. It wasn't the thunder damage, it was something else?
It was the thunder damage.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I misheard you. Damn it, I have nothing that does thunder damage.
Yes, you do. Don't you fucking lie to me.
I don't remember what I have that does thunder damage.
Look at your sheet. That's all I'm saying to you. I'm not telling you what the answer is. Snackbot.
Well, I guess since he seems to have expectations for me, I'm just gonna throw more dirt at him.
Right up the storm, Jinx!
No, that's lightning.
Oh, that's lightning damage. Oh, I was gonna try that move next anyway.
2 shovels. All
All
he
the dirt.
takes 8 points of psychic damage as you shovel more dirt on him, and he just, oh no! As he starts cleaning himself again, and now there's the shower head has returned, cleaning the just cleaning the dirt off. Just yeah.
Do I get the sense that's a spell?
No.
Damn it.
I love this encounter.
All right, Terrain's turn.
I wanted to counterspell the shower head so he couldn't clean himself.
Well, that would have.
That would have been hilarious.
Oh. I forgot something about what Terrain is currently set for. Means he actually has minus this.
Also, I think he took extra thunder damage because he didn't move.
No. Oh yeah, the lightning rune blade. It's now the start of the fucking turn. So let me just roll that real quick. Boop. It only takes half of that, so 10. As the lightning rune beneath his feet just doesn't seem to do much. However, Terrain seems to have noticed something. But for his first order of business, Terrain feels like things are not progressing at a quick enough pace. He's gonna haste himself.
Oh, baby.
Now that that's done, lightning. Oh, wrong one. Needs to do this, which will miss completely, and therefore does not cause the lightning rune explosion to be placed. However, his follow-up will successfully crit. Okay. And that is... Okay. Fucking, what is that minus then? Numbers, math, fuck, shit, balls, ah.
Oh.
As Terrain hits with his sword, you notice something in particular about the energy that's coursing around it, besides the fact that it's just, a big old lightning greatsword. You also see this sort of toxic green tint to it, and you notice that there's some trails of like an almost poisony effect coming off of the wounds as they close back up. Those seem to be doing more effectiveness than everything else.
Poison damage.
Yes. Arvin's turn. Oh wait, shit. Troy, did you want Bronwyn to do anything?
Not this turn.
Okay, he's just gonna stay put by the bus. Because he should have gone on your turn. I forgot about him. Actually, I'll have him. He'll cuddle up next to one of the booths. For now, he's just watching. All right, Arvin. Let's start with your business. And he's not in a good mood anymore, so we're just gonna get started with a boop! Adept Blade! And then finish off with his... Oh, I clicked that more than I should have. Oops. Ignore that second one, despite the fact it's a crit. Total of this plus this. Okay, that's correct. As he takes his reduced damage from that, it's still 31 points. As Arvin just, please go away! And just, and then follows up with Frost Fang. Giacchio!
Alrighty. but we're gonna go with this first. A little bit of a flourish. I do an upward slash as I cast Replica Rush.
And it only hits because of advantage.
And I get 2 total swings of that, 2 charges of that. Was
2
it?
charges, yes, but you only get 1 per turn because it's
Right.
technically a spell ability, so you have used 1 of them.
Correct.
And you deal the full 18 damage. It's just the energy swords and your blades slam in, and he's just, oh no!
God damn it.
And retaliation for that, legendary action time, Big Love!
Son of a bitch. Bet I'm gonna smell great.
I have bad news for you, my friend.
He crit me, didn't he?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
You take 34 points of bludgeoning damage and need to make a charisma save.
Okay. 34 points, you said?
Yes.
And a charisma save.
You again, you feel like because he's hitting you with that shave gel bottle, you should be feeling something, but you're not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. All right. Fenless, it is now your turn.
We're going with Scythe again.
All right, the old 1-2.
Yep.
The old 1-2 is successful in hitting him. For not much, but you're contributing. You're doing something. Snack.
Okay, I'm looking at the things that I have.
Oh, actually, he still has another legendary action because the end of his turn. Because since you have activated full power, he now has another legendary action. So he's going to turn to Padma and he's going to bear glove her. Ooh. Yeah, even with the +6, that unfortunately hits Padma. Wasn't a crit though, so that's the good news. How much damage does Padma take? 19 points of bludgeoning damage as he smashes her in the face with the bottle of shower gel.
Rude.
He's like, after he hits you, he's like, "Sorry, pretty lady."
Well, that's right. With the Eleanor, oh god, I'm the only female in the party again.
Yep, but yes, Nick, it is your turn.
Hmm.
He didn't respond to the bus moving, so
And you have been claimed by the Cuddle Cat. F.
Well,
Wow, okay.
No, I said yes. I had
Oh.
food in my mouth.
I thought, damn food in your mouth making me think you said F. Anyway.
Jakes does not know
I
how to
guess-
speak chipmunk.
I
No,
guess
he
I'm
does
just
not.
going to move out of the bus and shoot him or something.
okay.
After
So
like
many-
putting it in park and all that.
You
After
turn
just
off the
stay in
bus, get out,
dude.
roll
So
to
many
shoot.
layers, so many layers of advantage here.
Mm-hmm. Only one successful pew.
At least it was the slightly better one.
Yeah.
Even if he only took like 8 damage from it.
Yeah. Now his turn. And he's like, ah! And let's see who explodes this time. You guys, there's a 1 in 8 chance no one will explode this turn. Giacchio, you explode again
God damn it!
for 4 points of fire damage. I don't know how it keeps ending up that encounters don't like you, but it keeps happening. And now
It's because I'm
He-
the most average balanced player on the field.
probably. You then see him flex his arms, strike a pose, and then just suddenly his hands glow and double sun power! And then the fucking, just everything explodes. Let's see how much this does. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone around him, and do the wolves need to make some as well? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Wait. What's the range on this again? Oh.
Well, okay.
Snackbot needs to make one too. Or Snack needs to make one too. Let's see. Dex
At
save.
least Snack has a monstrous dex save.
Yeah. You also need to make one, Jinx.
Yeah, sorry. Dex save.
Padma has to make one. Dimitri has to make one. Actually, no, Dimitri's still on the bus. After the last time he was in range of something, Padma's probably being more careful and has Dimitri just in the bus watching. Which fortunately means the bus takes the damage instead of Dimitri.
He's
Difference
damaging the
making.
bus. He's going too far.
Unfortunately, Bronwyn has to make this save as well. It might be bad for him if he doesn't. Oh, good job, Bronwyn. You halved the damage. It's very good, because now it won't potentially kill you. Let's get out. Come on, Terrain. Open your sheet, please. Thank you. Terrain's fine.
Sorry, someone just ran past me named NaCl free, and I was cackling because salt free. They were not. Sadly, they were not a Lalafell.
Let's see. Arvin is less fine. He's still not terrible, but not fine. And Kel already rolled his, so Kel is okay. Let me grab Darian real quick. Roll that for Fenless.
Thank you.
Fenless is not gonna have a totally bad time. So, let me just confirm. Ooh. So, as it says that, and everything just explodes. If you made the save, you take half damage. People who made the save, what's the DC on that thing again? There it is. Snackbot only just failed the save, so Snackbot takes the full 50 points of fire damage.
Ow.
And so does Jinx.
Ow. 50
Arvin only
fucking-
takes half. Arvin only takes half despite failing the save because... Actually, no, he only takes a quarter because evasion and he has to fire. So he takes like 13 points.
Do I take damage?
You take 13 points because you have resistance to fire and you made the save. Because you just held up the shield in front of you and it burnt a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Jesus Christ.
Fenless takes 25. Terrain takes nothing because evasion's fucking OP. Padma takes 25. Bronwyn, because he is vulnerable to fire, takes 38
Baby!
out of his total 43 HP.
Baby!
The wolves. Actually, shit. I need to double check the fang color. Are the wolves dead? Because they are all in range too. This guy might have burnt away your pack, Celestine.
Rage.
Mike,
Might
let me see. Are they gone? Did I account for this?
Celestine goes super wolfian.
Celestine becomes a barbarian.
Yeah, right.
It says they can. I have it listed. They can be killed. I don't know their health. However, I'm going to assume that they make saves as you did and have more than 50 and have more than 25 HP. So they're all hurting, but they're not dead.
Still
There's
angry
4
doggo.
ghost wolves that are now like lightly on fire.
4?
Or
I
3.
see 3.
3. I'm bad at
3
math.
is pretty much 4.
Shut up. And that was his. Actually, no. For this other part of his turn, you suddenly see from the neck between his elbows and to his waist suddenly turn into a can of shave gel.
Oh my god.
And he is not like currently being where he is now because he now has a flying speed of 60 feet while he has that can body form. And he's going to fly a whoop over here and be about 20 feet in the air. But he provokes attack of opportunity from literally everyone. So here comes the pain train. Celestine, roll to boof him once. Just 1 hit.
Wait, what?
1 attack against the dude, please, Kelt. Because he is moving away and you have a attack of opportunity. Go for Padma. Let's just resolve all of these hits. Even Fenless gets to get in on the action.
Oh, yeah.
What are Terrain's feats again? Oh yeah, he's gonna do that one. Let's just boop that one from Terrain. Which also means because the guy was still moving, he immediately explodes for damage.
That's a bit of thunder damage.
And then Arvin is going to hit with... As the man flies away, which one will he use? He will use... this one. A boop. Okay, now let me just go through all this damage to see if he dies or not.
Did I?
There's one from Padma in there too, yes.
Okay, Jinx's stream is just scroll past itself.
Yeah. Did Snackbot get one? Yes, he did. Cool. Okay, calculator. Let's see how much. Hold on, let me start with Terrain's base damage. That's... The hell? Did I set something up wrong? Is this correct? I did. Ah. Okay. Accidentally did that wrong. Now I can turn that off. That away. Good lord, this is a lot of fucking math. What have I done?
Threw magical Terry Crews at us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll get to him last because this is gonna be fucking 24 plus
Oof, yawn.
That plus plus 9 plus 12 plus 19 plus another 12 plus 13 plus. That is 19 equals 2 equals. Oh my god. God damn. The thunder weakness was the fucking end of him. So as he goes to like jump and start flying away, all of y'all immediately just like hit him. And he's like keeps going, and then terrain hits him poof, in the chest, and it's like you hear like a puncture from the can, and you just hear steam coming out. He's just like, "Oh no!" And he just shoots off even faster, so quickly. In fact, his sweatpants are still in the spot where he was standing a moment ago. And you just hear "No!" as he's shooting into the sky, and you notice, oh, he's not actually naked under there. He was wearing shorts underneath the sweatpants, like swim trunk shorts. And it's just no, and then you see here right before like the gleam, like Team Rocket's blasting off again happens. You just hear black, and then there's a huge explosion. That creates just a in the sky billboard for cold space odor annihilating body wash that lingers for a few seconds before disappearing.
I immediately go over and grab the sweatpants because why not?
No, they're in the middle of the mosh pit. They're not.
Oh.
That's where he was trying to fly to. But his sweatpants, as you touch them, they then go limp and to the ground. But they were just in play. Congratulations, you have defeated the old spaceman, the cold spaceman.
Now that's a random encounter.
Yeah.
About as random as it gets, and once again, I have lost the most HP out of the entire fucking party.
Bronwyn begs to disagree. As does Neckbot, slightly.
I have like a quarter of my health left. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Snackbot lost a total of 100 HP.
But
Ooh, I lost a lot more than that. I started out with 184, and now I have 48.
But yeah, you now have the cold space sweatpants
Yes.
that have God knows what in them because of where you got them from. And
Yes.
the meatball parade is over now. So we'll go back to this music. As like the silence falls and like the ghost boofs all like kind of gather up and like are sniffing around like in confusion, like what is going on here? But hey, Celestine, you got the bad man who tried to shave you out of the way.
Yay.
Oh god. For real though, if Terrain didn't know about the thunder damage, he wouldn't have used Booming Blade, and because of that you killed him.
Lol.
Before the thunder damage from both parts of Booming Blade were added in, you guys only did 66 damage out of his 98 remaining health. The other 44 from Booming Blade pushed it up to 110 and he was dead.
Lol. That was the strangest encounter I've ever come across. As a mercenary, I've been around.
Still not a sentient frog with a rapier trying to make you save a magical herring from an evil crane.
I'm sorry, what?
My dad is an interesting GM.
Out of character. Like this is just all just like I'm just like it's. He coughs. He's lightly singed. So there's like a little cloud of black smoke as he coughs. That's. Just let's go back in the bus. Get back on the road.
That was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Also, for the next, how long does the Fang color summon the boosts? Let me double check that.
I think you said 1 hour. Unless they're destroyed.
I believe so. Fang color lasts for 1 hour until they are slain. Yes. So for the next like hour or so, Celestine has 3 boof friends who are probably sticking their heads out the windows with him.
I am trying to stretch the soreness out of my body.
And we get
Padma
back.
patches him up.
Yeah. Go for that short rest HP regen if you want.
Oh, let's see.
Would the Snick want to investigate the pens while Snickbot drives the bus?
Yes.
Mm. You just used all your hit die?
No, I used 10 of them.
Oh.
So now I have
Yeah, you're fine. You're pretty much fine now. I'll tell you more about what all the cold space man could do after the session is over, which is coming up because you guys get back on the road, back on track. Giacchio is no longer bleeding everywhere and slightly crispy. Bronwyn is.
That's
That's
a
a
bonus.
bonus.
Mm-hmm. Bronwyn is also getting patched up and clinging to Padma because he doesn't like the strange shouty band who goes boom.
Padma's trying to assure him he's gone. Don't worry.
This little coach, I just like clings, just like. Meh. Also, the front of the bus is like was just like blackened, so you guys had to like, with a little help from Padma having the Tidemaster Sword to just create some water, just cleaned off the window so you could at least see.
Yeah.
Because they were pretty blackened.
And after I investigate the sweatpants, I'm also going to mend my robot.
Okay. Guys are back on the road. Snack's doing repairs on Snackbot as you're driving because Snack is just that good. And we'll pick up next week as you guys arrive in the city of Adnet Nexima.
Woohoo!
And I will be right back. Alright, and with the end of the session comes the end of my stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We do this weekly on Saturdays, starting at about 5 p.m. Pacific, going till whenever Marcus, our wonderful DM, decides it's good to stop, since a lot of the others are on East Coast time. But anyway, if you'd like to know when I go live, and I will be live tomorrow with our next installment of the Wings of the 12 raid, hopefully, unless something comes up that I don't know about. If you'd like to know when I go live, you can always follow and make sure notifications are turned on, so that way you can get notified via Twitch itself. You can also follow my Twitter at twitter.com/JinxMcNinja, as well as join my Discord known as the McLounge. Links are in the chat as well as down below the stream on my Twitch channel in case you are watching this later. Excuse me. And if you guys really enjoyed the show, consider throwing a tip or a sub my way. It's a really good way to show love to the channel, and great way to say, hey Jinx, you're doing something right, and we like your content. We want you to grow here on Twitch and keep up the good work. which is very important to me, even more so than the financial aspect of it. That is obviously there as well. And yeah, it means a lot to know that you guys are willing to support me on that level, and I am truly, truly grateful for all the tips I have and subs that I have received, past and present. So yeah, again, I will be live starting at about 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow with some Wings of the 12 raid and Final Fantasy XIV. And until then, guys, peace.